What is going on, everybody? It has been a minute since I had some bonus POC on this channel. I am Complexity. Was Brolly stronger than Cell? And allow me to explain to you, yes, he was. But let's listen to these two dudes argue about it.
Brolly's stronger than Cell.
I think that when Cell hit his final state after he blew up and came back, Broly's not touching that. Now, argument can be made.
So this is the reason why I say Brolly is stronger than Super Perfect Cell. Super Perfect Cell dies. Brolly never has died. Because there's 3 Brolly movies, technically only 2, because we don't really count Bio Brolly. But in Brolly 1, Goku defeats him, then he comes back in the second Brolly movie and he's defeated, right, by the father-son Kamehameha, and then he comes back a third time, sadly, in Bio Brolly, and he's defeated once again. But we never actually see Brolly die, whereas, I mean, technically we never see Cell die, but it's canonically Cell does die. And then we have Brolly get brought back in Super, which isn't even canonically correct anyways. So that's kind of what I'm saying, is like he keeps being brought back. Is it just for money? Maybe, most likely, but he never officially dies. So that's why I'm saying he's stronger than Cell, because Cell actually got defeated, whereas Brolly never does.
For when he first goes Perfect Cell, but the Super Perfect Cell, no, Broly's not touching that.
Only reason why I say I think Broly's stronger, because you had 3 Super Saiyans and a Super Namekian give Goku his energy. That's what it took to beat this.
If we're saying Super Saiyan,
and just to win the fight, not to kill him, 3 Super Saiyans and a Super Namekian, and essentially Goku going Super Saiyan 2.
and 2 can beat Broly. And
I didn't say Super Saiyan 2 can beat Broly. You're saying that. I said it's over 2, it's lower than 3. That's why I said Broly was at. Because think about this. If you're looking about it because they saying it's a different universe. I don't know if it's canon or not, but if this was canon, Broly happened during the week of them waiting to fight Cell. At that time, Gohan was Super Saiyan 1. He could read Cell. Because even Goku said, hey, when you watch this fight, did we look too fast at any time to you? He's like, no, because you wasn't being serious. He said, I don't know about him, Gohan, but I was fighting my hardest. So we going online.
And Gohan was able to follow their Perfect Cell, not Super Perfect Cell, but Perfect Cell, and his dad at peak power. And so then then you also have him Super Saiyan 2 Gohan defeating Bojack. And Bojack was released from, what was it, the West Galaxy or something like that, because Broly was going around and blowing up planets. I don't ever remember hearing about Cell destroying entire galaxies. Broly did for fun.
Like where it's at canonically, it's in that week. Gohan couldn't do shit to that.
I was gonna say, like, if you pay attention to what Goku was doing when he was fighting Cell, he did better against Cell than he did against Broly. And all of them did against Broly. So an argument could be made that Broly,
I mean, you could honestly just look at this face right here on Goku.
All of them.
That face
doing
hold
when
on.
He was fighting Cell. He did better against Cell than he did against Broly.
That face right there, where he is like stunned, completely stunned as to how it is that freaking, oh my god, you've seen the face. You see the face. He never had that face with Cell. Never. That is the face of, I just hit this man point blank and he's laughing at me. When he was fighting Cell, he was happy. He was enjoying himself. He was having a good time. Even though he knew Cell was a threat, he had it in his back mind that Gohan was going to be able to defeat Cell. When he was fighting Broly, he was like, I'm the last line of defense. There's nobody stronger than me. There's nobody who could do this other than me. And when he realized, like, shit, I might not be able to do this, he was like, oh, okay, well, it's raps.
All of them did against Broly. So an argument could be made that Broly was on the same tier, if not higher, than Super Saiyan 2.
I think he's stronger.
Only because of what he was doing.
You think Broly beating Deborah?
Absolutely.
Do you think Deborah's beating Cell?
From what people claim, I still don't see it.
Because that Gohan was still giving Deborah problems. That Gohan got dogged by Broly. That's the reason why I put him a little bit over 2. He might scale a little bit above it.
That being said, Gohan was weaker.
Yeah, he was not Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan strong.
No.
He didn't have that dog in him anymore.
But it's not like he was giving Broly a good fight regardless. Because you remember when Broly first went Legendary Super Saiyan, when Gohan tried to punch, he punched him square in his nose, and he walked through
laughed.
it.
Yeah. Well, and then not only that, but because Gohan didn't keep up with his training and didn't keep up with his yeah, just simply that. He didn't keep up with his training. He fell in like the power scale, which is probably one of the worst things that can happen to anime and all that. But anyways, he fell in the power scale, which doesn't give us a very good like indication of what like where Broly's power was when he came back the second time. Gohan has the ability to go Super Saiyan, right? He has the ability to go Super Saiyan 2. He also has the ability to go Mystic, and now he has the Beast mode because of Super, which, you know, again, not canonic. So we're not, you know, Super over there. But the thing is that it took two toddlers plus Videl plus Gohan, and even then they still won. You know, they like won against Broly.
Like Broly was different. Now, of course, I can't get the scaling right because Teen Gohan was something else. But as soon as Teen Gohan would have punched this, he'd have got mad. Broly power level went up.
So, and that's what I was saying, like Teen Gohan with Super Saiyan 2 was just a straight demon running through people. And you know, he had that dog in him. He had that fight in him. Unfortunately, we never really get to see where Broly is on the power scale, but we always have him coming back, you know, 1, 2, and 3, plus then he comes back in Super. Now, again, like I've said before, Super is just not canonical, so it's not chronological, you know. It's like almost none of the Dragon Ball Z movies are a part of the timeline, right? Because where they would have to fit in would just make no sense. Regardless, I do believe Broly stronger than Cell, stronger than Super Cell, right? Super Perfect Cell, and the only reason for it is because Super Perfect Cell dies in the series and never comes back except as a ghost. And when he does come back as a ghost, or in hell or whatever, he is so much weaker than he was when he was alive because he doesn't have his actual body. The same way with Vegeta lost his actual body, so when he comes back, he's not nearly as strong as Goku is when Goku was alive. Whereas Broly, every time he's died, quote unquote, he keeps coming back as strong or stronger than he used to be, right? So that's the whole reason why I believe that, you know, as far as if we're going off of the writing, of everything, technically Broly has to be stronger than Super Perfect Cell. Anyways, guys, I'm just a freaking Dragon Ball Z nerd. I'm just an anime nerd. My name is Complexity. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like, leave a comment down below. Who do you think was stronger, Broly or Cell? And why? And if you guys want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And until the next time, guys, y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I will catch you later.